Hi ladies, Penny's back. Thought I'd just come back and show you. This is the one we were doing together, and I put a couple of ladybirds in, and so that was finished. And this is one I did a couple of days ago. It's not as high up, that one, but I thought they were too wobbly at the back. I mean, not that you're going to notice it when it's hung up, I dare say, as long as the grandkids don't get hold of it. But I love this lovely ribbon from Ruth. And the other thing I wanted to show you, keeping in with the Easter theme, I don't know if you can see it like that. Can you see it like that? Is my egg box. I've seen loads of these done, and I've never got round to doing one myself. So I thought I'll have a go. So here's my egg box. I covered the top with pretty paper. I'm not sure which mate. I don't want to guess. I'll get it wrong. So if it's got roses on, and I put some Mud Podge just to toughen up the paper a bit. I followed the contours. This has got like scalloped edges around the top of the box. So I thought, yes, I'll go with that as much as I can. I'll follow that. And then the first thing I did though was give it a bit of a whitewash. It was very green, very green, hot, very green. So I gave it a bit of a whitewash first, just to tone the green down. I put some nice crochet type trim around here, quite thick trim, and covered it up with this pretty pink one, which I believe I got from Amanda's boutique. And it's got nice little flowers on it, little scalloped edges. That went nice with it. I then did a beady trim all the way around, and then I started picking my flowers, and I chose mainly this sponge type roses, but they've got a lovely pink blush in them. The leaves, some of them are a bit too brown, so I used my Inca Gold, the pink one, and it's also given the leaves a little shimmer as well, so I like that. The eggs are just little polystyrene eggs that had already been painted, but I just toned them down, one or two of them, with a bit of that Inca Gold pink as again. Well, I've put it away now. Now the nest at the back, I got that idea. It's a flower really, but it was Callie Fuller, who's also got another name, I can't think what it is, in America, and she was showing last year how to make these out of burlap. And I remember saying at the time they'd make great little looking nests as well, you know, for Easter decoration. So that's what I did, but I filled it up with pearls rather than eggs. I didn't have really any that I liked and small enough to go in there. So, and there's a couple of flowers, paper flowers, I'm not sure what these are called, gardenias I think, and then I decided on some shells, because Ginny's always using her shells at Brave, come on, Brave Black Raven, isn't it, Ginny? And she's always using her shells. We both like shells. So I Inca Gold these as well. That gives them a lovely shimmer, and once you give them a polish with a soft cloth, they come up lovely. So I put one there. I put one of those, this pearly thing here, is a plastic trim, you know, one of these. So I just cut one off and put it there, and I was going to stick just a bigger pearl in the middle, and then I thought, no, I'll put a shell there. So that's what I did. Anything else? A few little berries, because that colour brings out the paper a bit better. And at the bottom. And there was a crochet doily at the bottom with some pink lace with bows on it, and a little bit coming loose there. I'll fix that. It's got a little bit of pearl. It's a bit cheap though, this pearl, and you could tell it's the I might take this off and put a different one on. And then I made feet from shells, 6 feet, so it stands up. And then that's the back. I think I showed you. It's got a little bit of resin light leaves as well with it, and a little bit of doily. I started off with a bit of doily there, and some pink peppers. Right, inside I've just set it as maybe send as an Easter gift. So put a postcard in it. There was a picture like this on the postcard, so I cut out another one and put sticky back mounts on it to bring it forward, and put some stickles and a little bird. Simple bit of lace at the back, and then carried on with the lace with the bows on going around. This is the flap inside. I put some lace behind that to cover up a bit more of the green, and then 2 bows from a bow trim, and a little little flower, rose flower from a rose trim in there. On the inside, again, this lace which I've used at the back of the postcard, and just found this little flower which is from a bridal applique, so I put that on. I covered up the posts with lace, one with lace and one's with crochet lace on it, and then did a little frill around the top. Found these little flowers from part of a lace trim and stuck some little flowers on top. And then inside, I've not stuck these down in case somebody wants them deeper or not as deep or anything like that if I give it away. So all I've done is I've put a little bit of wadding at the bottom to give that one some height, and stuck 6, I think they're identical little crocheted flower mats, in the centre. And at the moment all I've done is put eggs in, but you could put jewellery in, or chocolates, which I think is what I'll be doing, putting chocolates in, and make a nice little gift box for somebody. And of course, as long as I don't make really heavy chocolates, it's not too heavy to send. And I've enjoyed doing that one. Yeah, so that's my first egg box I've ever decorated, and there's my little things. I think that was all I wanted to show you at the moment. So I will come back and show you what I've done for, oh god, I could get all my names mixed up, not Ruth, Jean, for a competition, and I must post that off. I've got a few things I want to just pop in the parcel, and then I can post that off. Yeah, the other thing I wanted to show you, I'm always let's mind these out the way now. Just before I go for my rest, I was looking on Pinterest, and there was somebody doing, and I love the name of this as well, they called it gentle work. Now I presume you ladies know a lot more about that than what I do. I'd never heard of it. And basically what it seemed to be like, using up all your tiny little scraps on little pieces of material, and well, you can either hang them up or make them into brooches. So I'm a great one for saving tiny little scraps, and I mean tiny. And so I thought I'll have a go at this. I know what that's. And I'm enjoying doing it. Now I did try machining down some of the material. You can see on this rose. This rose is, I printed it out on cotton fabric. It's from a Botanical Gardens, I think it is, and it's a rose topper. And I thought, well, I'll print that out on paper, and it's come out nice. But the only machine I've got is one of them cheap ones, £9 something, I think it was, from Lidl. And it's great for one row, and then it just cuts off. It just breaks. And me threading that needle is torture, really. So, so I gave up. But I did notice where the ladies who were doing this gentle work, you could actually see their stitches, which I liked. And then usually they just use like a running stitch anyway, simple running stitch. And I've been trying to do like a French knot in the middle of my flower there. So you could experiment with some of your you know, fancy embroidery stitches if you know any or got any. And so yeah, I've been using up my scraps and buttons. There we are, Betsy Doodle. This is a good one for you as well. I don't know if you've done some, you most probably have. But I do like that idea with buttons and things. And I've sent away for a few big pins or kilt pins to hang them up, because I think that's what you do. And I still think they're a bit big to wear as a brooch, but they look lovely on projects or on a wall hanging. I have a few of a wall hanging, so I was thinking. So that's what I've been doing. So I've printed out on this cotton fabric, you know, different things and that, and there's another one. So I'm going to I've been enjoying doing little things like that, and it really does use up all your tiny little scraps. I mean, that was just a tiny bit of lace from a flat piece of lace, and I thought, no, bring out the pink in there, and I folded it in half and did a running stitch, as you can see down there. I put a backing on it, and when the pins come, I'll hang them up. And yeah, I enjoyed doing that. And plus, it's a nice idea to do downstairs when I join Arthur, when he's not watching football or fishing or boxing or anything else silly. And I might join him in the evening and watch telly with him, but I still can't keep my fingers still. So this type of thing I could do in front of the telly, and that, so I like that. So thank you very much, ladies. Happy crafting, and I'll speak to you soon. Thank you, ladies. I'm going for my rest now. Bye.